Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to create a donut in Blender. Now this tutorial is inspired by Blender Guru's YouTube channel, but I'll try to keep it short. He has made a lot of videos about it, and if you want more detailed explanation you can obviously watch his videos, but I'll like to keep short and keep basic if you are a beginner like me. So first I'll just enable this screencast keys. You don't need to do it, so I'll just so whenever I press something on my keyboard it should be visible to you on the left hand side bottom corner. So first we need to delete the cube, so I'll just press X and press delete. Then we need to add a torus, so I just go to add mesh torus. So click on this particular thing, and here for major segments we'll keep it as 32. For minor segments 12 is fine, and for major radius it can be 0.39, so it looks kind of like a donut over here. Then we just need to right click on this and just do shade smooth. Then just go to modifiers and add a subdivision surface. So here you can see I have added a subdivision surface. Then you need to go to edit mode, enable proportional editing. Then here we can select one vertex, any vertex you feel like, so just select this. Once you select this particular vertex, then just press G and move it a little. Here you can see this circle of influence is quite big, so you can move your mouse cursor to make it more big or more small. It depends on you. Make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, you can see you can make it like this. We are adding like more detailing to this. Then we can disable this proportional editing. Then we can just select this second, so I'll just select this edge mode. I'll select this particular edge and I'll just press S to move it slightly in. Just press S, so something like this looks okay. Then you have to go to object mode, just select this and duplicate it, so press Shift D and press click your mouse key. Then we'll just name it a little bit different. So the first torus is named as donut and the second one is named as icing. So select your icing one, it is already selected for me. Then select the wireframe mode. I will hide this donut because we need to delete some vertices and I don't want it to get cause any confusion, so I have hide our donut. Then we need to just go to edit mode and then select this particular, maybe something like this. Okay, and it has selected some extra edges as well, so what I'll do is I'll just go to face mode and I will just disable this wireframe. Okay, and I will just click on this so that I don't want to delete this. Okay, I'll just select this and this as well, and then I'll just press X and click on vertices, so it has deleted. So this is kind of like the icing for us. Then we need to add a solidify modifier to this, so just go to modifier and search for solidify. Then change the offset of our solidifier to 1 and change the thickness to 0.025. Then we have to apply the subdivision surface which was already present, so I'll just I'll have to go to object mode to apply it. Go to object mode, I will apply this. Okay, I'll again go back to this viewport shading. So here is our, okay, I think it looks a little bit weird. Okay, yeah, fine. Then once we apply the subdivision surface, again we have to go to edit mode and hide this solidify. So just press this second option which will hide the solidify for us, and then again I will unhide this donut. Now what I'll do is I'll just again click on this vertex and I will select one of this vertex and press make sure you have enabled proportional editing, and for snap as well we have to enable snap, and inside snap we have to enable this face project. Then we have to just select one vertex and press G to move it down. So select any of this vertex and just press G and as soon as I start moving it down, okay, here you can see I'm just reducing this circle of influence. If you keep it very big, your icing will get affected, so I'm just moving it little bit in, so keep it small. So yeah, something like this. Okay, and I'm moving this in. Then select another this vertex, maybe move it little bit up. Select another one, move it little bit down. Then select another one and move it little bit down as well. Okay, so yeah, looks okay to me. Then once you have done this, we can, okay, select one more text, and then we can add a subdivision surface again. So I'll just add modifier subdivision surface. Then in go to solidify again, and here we will have to go to edge data. We'll have to make the crease inner as 1 and add a shrink modifier as well, shrink wrap modifier. So just search for shrink wrap modifier, and in target you will have to select donut. So just scroll down, inside target we'll select donut, and then add a material to this as well. So for now I will just unhide this. So if I go back to object mode again, okay, it looks really bad. I'll just select this cube. Okay, so first let's just apply the shrink wrap modifier. So here is my shrink wrap, right? Let's apply it. Okay, now it looks little bit good, and now we'll just apply all the other modifiers as well. So I'll just apply as well as apply. Okay, it looks a little bit okay. Let's see how it works. So I'll just disable this wireframe as well. So I think it looks now better. We'll just select this icing again, and now I will just go to our material, and here I will just click on this plus new, add a base color to this. So let's just wait, my PC is catching up. Okay, I'll just select this color, I'll just add a pink color. If you want to see it, you can select this particular option, then select the actual donut, again click on plus new, and here you can select a brown color like this. So yeah, this looks okay to me. Now what we'll do is we'll add a UV sphere, because I want to add some kind of icings to this. On icing we need to add some kind of, I don't know what it is called, but just let's add mesh, and here we will select UV sphere, and inside our UV sphere we'll make it 12 by 8, and radius I will keep it as 0.01. Now it has it has become extremely small, but don't worry too much about it. Then again we'll have to select our icing, and we'll go to geometry nodes over here, click on this plus new, and here you can just hide this particular part. I don't really need this. I'll just expand our, make sure icing is selected and you have this geometry node. Now the next thing which we need to do is we need to first add this add and search for distribute points on faces, and I'll just add it over here. Then I will just drag and drop this geometry to mesh of this, and for here instead of random we want this Poisson disk. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and here we'll make the minimum distance as 0.02, and density max is maybe around 200, and density factor, yeah, 1 is fine. Then what we'll do is we'll add one more thing called instance on points. So again I'll click on add, search for instance on points. I'll just add it over here, and I will just drag and drop this points to points. Okay, then here inside this particular view, here is our sphere, right? Okay, so I think I'll just select our icing. Just make sure you don't click your sphere, but just drag and drop your sphere over to this geometry node. Then for our geometry we just join it to our instance. Sorry, we'll just join it to our instance. Okay, so this we have done. Okay, this looks okay to me. Then we need, what we'll do is just move it little bit over here, and we'll add one join geometry as well. So I'll add this join geometry. I'll just paste it over here, Okay, I'll move this over here, I'll move this over here, and then I'll join this instance from this to this. So now if you look here, you can see this kind of toppings like kind of thing is present on our icing part. So yeah, that's it. So the next thing which we will do is we will add a cylinder just to add one more toppings, but that will add it to a separate donut. So go to add. Okay, again I'll just go to layout mode. Okay, so I'll add mesh cylinder, and for cylinder we'll change the radius to maybe around 0.005. okay, and same we will do it for the depth as well, and vertices will keep it as 12. Again this has become very small, that's fine. Now what we'll do is we'll go to this particular view tab as well. So view tab, and here we'll have to make the clip start as 0.001. Then just go to let's just see where our cylinder is. So our cylinder we are not able to see it, so I'll just drag and drop it over here. So this is our cylinder, it is very small, you'll have to zoom in a lot. So again I'll just close this. Okay, so here is our cylinder. What I'll do is I'll just do Shift D, duplicate it, move it along the x-axis. Oh sorry, not now, I'll just delete this. Just go to edit mode, disable proportional editing, disable snap, and first you will have to do S and Z to expand it a little bit. Okay, so something like this is fine. If you want to make it a little bit more you can do that. Then go to face mode, just select the top face, and make sure you select the bottom face as well. I am not sure if I'm able to select it or not. Okay, so the bottom face and the top face. Okay, then just do Command B to bevel it a little bit, and here for bevel you can just add 2-3 segments, that's fine. Okay, then go back to object mode again, then you can do Shift D to duplicate it, move it over here. I'll add one more, Shift D to duplicate, move it over here. I'll add one more, Shift D to duplicate, and add it over here. Now first I'll just select this second one, I'll go to edit mode, and I'll just press A and SZ to make it a little bit smaller. Then go again back to object mode, select the third one, go back to edit mode again, press A, SZ, make it little bit bigger. Okay, then again go back to object mode, select the fourth one, go to edit mode, A, S and Z again, I'll make it little bit bigger. Now for the fourth one we'll add one more modifier which is simple deform. So go to modifiers, add modifier, here we'll add simple deform. We'll select the bend option, and you can bend it a little bit. So yeah, something like this is fine. Okay, so this is done. Then again we have to, I'll just zoom out a little bit, I'll just select this. What I'll do is I'll just create one collection, I'll name it as large sprinkle. So right click, you can name it whatever you feel like, I'll just name it as large sprinkles, and whatever cylinders we have I'll just move those 1 2 3 4 5, I'll just move it inside of this large sprinkles. Now I will select our donut, the top face as well as the bottom face, and I'll just do Shift just go to the minus y-axis. Okay, I'll just do Shift D and move it along the x-axis. So yeah, something like this. Now again make sure you select the top icing of the second one, go to geometry nodes, and here you will have to click on this 2, so that if you change the geometry node of the second one, the first one is not affected. Okay, so that's why. Now firstly we'll have to remove this object info, because this is for the sphere, right? So again I'll just press X to delete it. Now we'll move this large sprinkle over here, drag and drop the large sprinkle over here. So first we need this distribute points on faces, which we already have. Then we need to, inside our collection info, make sure you check this check boxes, separate children as well as reset children, and here you need to check this pick instance option as well. Then we need to add this. Again, I'll just make a little bit of space. So just go to add and search for rotate rotation. So this one, and I'll just move it over here. Inside rotate rotation, select local, and you can just add this rotation to this one. Now we need to add this rotate by as well. So again, I'll just move this over here, just move it little bit bigger. I'll just click on add, and here we have to search for random value. I'll just add it over here and paste it over here. Then again, for random value, I'll just drag and drop and paste it over here. So something like this. Now here you can select a vector, and for max you can keep it, I don't know, maybe 2.1, and for this one you can type something like tau, which is 2 times of pi. Then we have this collection info, right? So we can just add this to the instance of this one. So I will just move this instance to this particular part. Okay, and I think that should be it. So hopefully you can see it, something like this. We have the sprinkles, I think so. This got disconnected, I don't know why. Maybe I'll just add this one more time, value to rotate by, and here you can see now they are at least rotated, but I guess we can improve it even further. I don't want to go into that, but I think I need to add this rotation to this one as well. Okay, now I think they are more rotated. Now I think the easiest way to add some colors is go to sphere. Okay, go to material, click on this new and add some color, whatever color you feel like. Then select your first cylinder, click on new, add some material, select some color, select the second cylinder, click new, add some color as well, and I'll do for the rest of them as well. Okay, click on plus new, and the last one as well. Alright, so now if you go to render mode, here you can see we have this two donuts created. Now I don't know how to export this. Like, I know how to export it, but once you export this, toppings which you see they get lost. I don't know how to bake this. So just to show it to you, I'll go to layout mode. Okay, so here we have this two donuts. If I go to okay, I'll just go to file, export, gltf, just save it on desktop, and here inside data mesh you can select this apply modifiers as well. Click on export gltf, and here is our gltf viewer. I will just drag and drop this just to show it to you. Here you can see it is not getting the toppings are not getting exported. I don't know why. If you do know, do let me know in the comments on how to export this. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.